Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. This is Geoff with Fluent American checking in. I just wanted to take a moment to kind of just give updates on where we are with our videos. So recently, I've introduced a new series on intonation. So if you're interested on the difference between falling and rising intonation, like for instance, really rising and really falling, I encourage you to check out a video on that. I have some more intonation videos that will be coming that will also be talking about stress and reductions, how to make your sentences sound more natural. Okay, so those will be coming soon. Also, I'm making introduction videos for our language packs. Now, if you don't know what our language packs are, if you go to our playlists, you'll see that we have different playlists for different language groups. So, for instance, we have what's for Spanish, Russian, Italian, Chinese, a couple other languages. What these are groups of sounds specifically organized for people who speak those languages. So, for instance, if you're a Russian speaker, you want to be paying attention to sounds like v and w, like for instance, vest and west, or the difference between low and law. Okay, so basically, they're playlists of sounds based on those needs for different language groups. So definitely check out the playlist group. I'm making introduction videos for all of them, so that way to kind of summarize the sounds that each playlist will cover. Additionally, I recently have been posting some videos for IELTS writing. Now, I focus more on pronunciation, but I used to be an examiner for IELTS, and I had to help make a project. So basically, I have a lot of essays for IELTS from this project. And so I'm breaking down these essays. I'm explaining why I think they would score an 8 or a 9 on the test. So if you're preparing for IELTS and you want some help understanding why an essay will score an 8 or a 9, be sure to check out those videos too. I have some more that will be coming out this week. Additionally to intonation, language packs, IELTS, I recently posted a video, the first in a series, talking about how to practice speaking on your own. So many students come to me and they're like, Geoff, I live in a place where no one else speaks English. No one in my family speaks English. No one in my city speaks English. Maybe even my country. I have no one to practice with. That's not really an excuse, though. There are ways that we can practice your speaking to a degree. Okay. Basically, this video will give you the opportunity to practice also your listening. I'll give you a dialogue that lasts about 2 minutes. And then I'll give you pauses in the video so that way you can try to summarize what you heard. Okay. So again, this is an opportunity for you to practice your listening a bit because you'll hear me talk. Ideally, I would suggest not using a transcript so that way you can practice more on your listening and not your reading. And then you'll get a chance to practice your speaking, trying to summarize what I said. You also will practice your vocabulary because you'll try to imitate the vocabulary I use, which I'll try to, again, make as natural sounding and as advanced as possible. Yeah, so that's kind of just some updates on where we are for our videos. Up next, again, I have some more IELTS essays that will be coming up. I hope to have another practice for individual speaking, so that way you can practice speaking on your own. That should be coming out later this week. And so IELTS that. Oh, and more language packs. Our next language pack intro video will be for Russian. So if you're a Russian speaker, get excited. But yeah, that's all I have for now. If there's other videos or other ideas or suggestions that you have, be sure to leave a comment and I'll be happy to respond. Thank you guys for your time. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon. Take care.